Yeah, welcome back to part 20, I think this is. Yeah, right now I'm looking for the conduits, as you know. The conduits which are very, well, the last one is very hard to find. Even though it's in a plain obvious spot. I keep thinking, where is it? And then I jump down and I think I see it out of the corner of my eye, so... I see the door's there, and I'm like, did I see it out of the corner of my eye? That's what I was thinking, and then I realized, yeah, I did see it out of the corner of my eye. So right here, I'm thinking, hey, I can just, jump up and get it. It's not the case. It's very impossible to get at this point, so I'm just gonna, right here, go around to the other edge. But yeah, now to talk about something that's relevant for this day and age. What is relevant to people day and age? Oh, right, Call of Duty. Meh. Yeah, you mean your Cock of Duty Modern Shit Fuck 2? And Cock of Duty Negro Black Cock? And Cock of Duty Black Negro Up Cock? I don't know. All I know is that COD 4 was good. COD 1 was fine, was okay, I guess. COD 3 and COD 2 were just terrible, and COD 5 was tolerable on the PS3, and only the PS3. And maybe the Wii control, Like, I'm not too sure about that, because it's been a while since I've used the Wii controls, and, well, for first-person shooters, the Wii control has its own rights. It's in its own right a weird thing. Remember, when you're going through this place, always look for conduits. I find one here, and think, okay, there has to be a couple more. And there are, so... that one turns on, which means we come up here to this last little bit. And I'm thinking, if I get over here, I can probably, shoot the thing from over here. And can I? The answer is a yes, because I do hit it here, and the door behind me opens. At least I thought it was behind me, and it turns out it was behind me, because I was like, what the hell? Yeah, don't ask what I'm doing here. I'm just, like, talking to somebody. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here, but all I know is that I'm not looking for the door, and it's like, where's the door? And then there it is. Ah, man, but these underwater tentacle wraith things, they're just weird. And there's an explosion. There's a dead space pirate. Oh, God. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, I didn't even know you could scan that. That's a creature? Like, what the hell? That goes after creatures? What? You joking? Oh, yeah, this part. This is the part with the, this is the part with the... what's the word I'm looking for? Energy tank, that's what it was. I remember that if you do a multiple jump around here, well, a multiple one that is, you need to go 1 and 2, and then right here I'm thinking you don't have to go to another one because it's right up there, but you do need 3. You need to do 1, that's a fail, 1, this is also a fail, you go 1, 2, which is a fail, 1, 2, 3, win. And right here I'm like, no, and then I just like grab onto the edge for some dumb reason to get the energy tank. But yeah, that would leave me about 4 some odd left. I think it's about 5 left in terms of energy tanks, and I know where all of them are because I've gotten all the energy tanks in this game before. It's just like the missile expansions, I was missing a few of them, if I could say it myself, so... And now you see that I am now out of the frigate remains, and, in the Talon overworld again. The frigate. I love saying frigate. It's like frigate. And since I realized I know that there's that transport there. So I noticed what I have to do is I need to, I remember that I have to open this gate, so it'll make it a lot easier of a trip instead of having to go through that entire thing again in case I want to head back to the place I'm going for any what reason. But yeah, you basically come over here and you go into the morph ball and you open that up. That stays open permanently, and now acquaints you with a little shortcut. Right here, I'm like, fuck, because I missed. I fell down into the water, which means I have to go around again. And then I got lost to boot on the way there. So, yeah. In case you're wondering, yes, this is post-commentary, no jutsu. Because, again, this was part of the other recording session. This was part of the recording session that ended up failing epically with a giant, dildo in your ass. Because Audacity likes to be a fucking douchebag. See, right here I'm thinking, what? Right here is the thing about that last door up there. If you wonder what I do with that, I don't think I remember. I think I told you about this, about like my here. Yeah, I was raging because I fell down. I'm like, fuck. But yeah, I don't think I told you about this, but like grade, I think it was like it was April of 2010 that this here you see this is the first sighting of Phazon. So that does mean that I thought there was an energy tank or something down there. It wasn't. But yeah, April of like 2010, which was last year. Basically, I was in PE class. I ran into somebody, and to be exact, it was a short Asian. I ran into him. His forehead hit my mouth area, and my tooth went straight through my lip. So if you hear me go like, or something like that, like sucking in something, that's because for the 2 weeks that I had the stitches in my lip, I always had to like suck in my saliva like that. So see, right here I'm looking for a what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, right there I was looking for some sort of antidote. It's not there. And now, people, we are in the Phazon mines. But of course, this recording session, as it was, is now over. You do see the scan data. That's telling you about the next place you want to go, and that's with power surges, which, if anybody knows what that means, it's basically a power surge. So, show you where it is. It doesn't look too far away, but it's quite far away. Not gonna lie, it's basically a bitch. So anyway, that's it for this recording session. Yeah, hold up a second while I switch the video. And yeah, more post-commentary. I just hate it. Audacity is seemingly being a bitch to me. But anyway, this particular section that we have to get through here is actually quite difficult. I'm not even gonna lie, like, it is actually one of the most difficult things to get through in this part of the game, because unless you know where every single, well, I mean, even me, I knew where everything is, I knew what was coming, but I still died 3 times trying to get through this one particular point. It's just that difficult. I mean, before, of course, we do that, but what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get another item around here, which is, oh god, that's awesome. Oh, right there. See, I was wondering where that fire went, and I realized, okay, yeah, there is one there. So, stupid space parts are everywhere. So there's a conduit right here. Activate it, and it will activate this terminal over down here, which, of course, when you scan that terminal, this happens. The crane moves, and you can see a spider ball track on it. And of course, as this thing is swinging over to the side, boom! It opens up this missile expansion. You ever get that feeling where you wake up in the morning, your mouth is like drier than the Mojave Desert, and like you look outside and it's snowing, and then you go out and drink some snow, and then you're like, my mouth now tastes like I've been eating raw rubber. Why did I say raw rubber? Just rubber in general. Yeah, that's exactly what I did today. It's November 20th when I'm recording this, and it is snowing outside. Yeah, it's snowing. Well, actually, it just stopped about 3 hours ago. 2 hours ago, it stopped. There wasn't much on the ground, but it's November 20th and it's snowing, so. And I live in Canada. Just saying. Canada. For those just in. Here, I'm basically just moving by. Keep getting blasted by those mother flipping turrets. And now they're dead, so you can just, you know, do whatever you want to them. Hopefully get something worthwhile from them. In all honesty, I get nothing from them because, you know, this game is an asshole to me. But this time, it wasn't being an asshole, and it was giving me lots of health that I needed to get through this particular part without dying. And yeah, I know post-commentary is very annoying, especially when, you know, live commentary is so much better. I love it when these pirates don't, like, freeze. Oh, God. That hurt. That hurt quite a bit. But yeah, you see I'm already back up to full health, and that helps a lot. Trust me on this. Like, it freaking helps. Now, here I was looking for the, these things, which are wave pirates. Basically, they have adapted my wave beam into their own weapon system. The only flaw with this design is that it makes them vulnerable to that specific weapon, and there are 4 kinds of these bastards for 4 beam weapons. One of which has not yet been acquired, but that is for later detail. And here I'm just having difficulty with these guys. I mean, on freaking hard mode, they take out your health so quick. That's why I hate this part, because there's so many pirates you have to get through, and I swear, if you don't have this many, what's the word I'm looking for, energy tanks, and at this point in the game, you're pretty much going on an almost suicide mission half the time, unless you're very, very good at the game. I don't consider myself very good at the game. I mean, I've only played through it 5 times, and I haven't gotten all 100% of the items. I mean, I've done that on Metroid 2, Metroid 2, Return of Samus. I mean, that's the only game I've actually, with the exception of Metroid Prime 3, which Metroid Prime 3 tells you where 90% of the shit is anyway, so doesn't exactly count. It's the only game that I've been able to actually entirely 100%. So, and I'm not planning on doing a Let's Play of that game because, well, it's been forever. I mean, I remember that I was able to 100%, but it's been forever since I've played the game, so I wouldn't be of much use to anybody if I Let's Played that, so. Oh, and I'm currently going through another run-through of Banjo-Kazooie, which, as you can probably see if you check out my channel, it is a future Let's Play idea. I don't know when I'll do it, but I will do it as soon as I'm refreshed of where and how to get everything in that game. Yeah, with Space Pirates, yeah, I mean, this Ice Beam technique, it's just for everything. Like, if you freeze them, launch a missile, it's basically saves you a whole fuckload of time. Unfortunately, for the guys that are immune to the Ice Beam freeze attack, which would be a total of that thing in the center. You see that thing in the center? That's immune to the Ice Beam freeze, so that's one thing. I actually find it funny, though, because you can actually do the Ice Beam freeze on this guy, the final boss of this game, but you can't do it on that guy. I find that, like, kind of hilarious. And here, I know there's more coming, like, as in more wave pirates coming, so I see them heading in opposite direction. I feel like I'm going to take this guy out before he has a chance to do anything, and that was my main objective. Get him before the other guy could arrive. And I ended up actually doing it. That's the thing.